Nigga dumb as hell, right?
So when we talk about with Ray J money, like he got money now to compete with them on the lawyer side. So he like letting his shit go. I got truth on my side. So if y'all try to, it's not lawsuit ain't gonna last that long because the truth here, and I got receipts.
Got receipts.
And it's wild. And you know, I don't know what it is. I'm not like, but I want to let the shit go.
So I got a question, right?
Yeah.
Okay, here go my question, right? Because in that situation, is that kind of some bitch ass nigga shit, like to expose it? Because that's like the equivalent of like if you break up with your girl and then you want to go back and like break her shit or something. Like, why would you? It's like it's over with, Ray J. You up that shit years ago. Just move on. Like, why do you feel the need to even expose these things?
Now, why do that truth need to be spoken? And this is where I get soft at, because the only reason that I will ride with Ray J on it, because she said something about him 60s when Kanye was doing this shit. I'm 67 and da da da. I don't know if she said something about her mom, but I'm old, distress me, blah blah blah. And then Ray J knowing the truth, knowing she lying, knowing she manipulating everybody.
Was this the mom?
Chris Jenner said this.
Oh, so this is recent before he. Yeah. Oh, that's why he exposed them. Oh, okay.
But hold on, okay. She's saying all of this or whatever, blah blah blah. She's stressing. And she doing this to him. Now, mind you, while she's doing this, it does paint him a certain way. He also has a mom who might be stressing because he's so celebrity and popular too. So he comes back with, hey, what about my mom? You don't care about her? You the only one? You special? Da da da. Nah, fuck that. How about this? You lying? Da da da.
Shout out to Ray J. That's what I'm talking about. Fuck these celebrities. Ray J. That's what I'm talking about. Ray J. Ray J. Like, man, fuck y'all. Y'all ain't nobody but fucking women. I expose you, motherfucker. Shout out to Ray J.
Yeah, it's like, and I'm in position to do it, and now I'm riding for my mom because you want to bring moms up. But my mom was stressing about this, and she didn't have the capital.
Did Kim K say her mom was stressing, or did
Chris said, I'm stressed, because she said this to Kanye. It was a whole thing. I ain't gonna get into all of that because you brought up another thing that is pretty valid. That's how I feel about it, and that's why I feel like the reason he did it is why he did it. But that does not make the point that you just made invalid about, is it some bitch ass nigga shit, being that you broke up, you bringing shit, you exposing shit as the dude in the situation. And it also brought up something that we could definitely look, if you a dude and you break up with your girl or something, you can't do stuff to like harm her things, her situations, her lifestyle. Like, that's not on you as like the man. Now I step in on that gender roles, whatever. Cancel me if you need be, whatever. A dude shouldn't be breaking his girl's stuff after a breakup. A dude shouldn't be like exposing things after a breakup. You know what I'm saying?
Stop showing videos of y'all girls sucking your dick after you break up with them, because then you know what happens when she break up with you and now I'm fucking with her. She won't let me record her suck my dick because of your bitch ass. And I got a problem with that.
Valid point.
Real shit, I got a problem. Now she all nervous,
right.
like, no, I can't. I don't do that anymore. Well, bitch, don't get fucking saved with me.
Extra long to convince her that I'm a better nigga than you are.
I gotta earn her trust.
Come on now. She was doing that shit freely for a while until you fucked it up for everybody.
You had a whole goddamn mixtape of videos, and now I can't even get a nude because of your goofy ass. Bitch ass niggas. But I did have a bitch ass nigga moment once where I kind of fucked up one of my female shit.
Oh shit! On some like after the breakup type shit.
We wasn't broke up though, so we was together.
Yeah, I was like arguing.
This is the story. I ain't told a queer story in a long time.
All right, cool.
Here's a queer story, y'all.
All right.
So this was years and years ago.
Not
younger,
my nigga,
bro. I did it. But
every time.
Tell
me.
Damn. Okay, well look. Tell me. Was it just a bitch ass moment, or was I just being petty?
All right, cool. Let me hear the story.
It could be bitch ass moment or just queeze being petty.
All
right. So this one chick I used to date back in the day. Ain't gonna say nobody names. So quit fucking with her. Met another chick. Was with the chick, living together. We was good. Everything was cool. Old girl popped up at my job one day, and was like, "Oh shit, I ain't seen you in a while."
New chick or the chick
old chick?
Okay.
So she popped up, and we just talking how you been doing. You know, how's you and your girl? Cause she know I had a girl. Everything cool. So she was saying she's finna take a trip to Mexico. So I'm like, "Oh shit, bring me a souvenir back, right?" Just talking shit. Not even expecting to get a souvenir. She comes back from Mexico and actually brought me a souvenir into work. Right? I ain't fucking with this chick. Hadn't even talked to this chick in years.
What's the souvenir? Keychain?
This is where it all goes left, Greg. Okay. So the souvenir she bought me was a shot glass. But the shot glass had a woman sucking dick on the shot glass. She know I like getting head. This is young queens. I was trying to get my dick sucked every 10 minutes. So We laughed about it. She also gave me a picture of her that she stuck in the shot glass, right? Now, this is
not
where...
Not sucking dick, right?
No, just a regular... I think this might have been like her senior high school picture. Because
it had a picture of her...
Just a picture of her in the shot glass.
In the shot glass.
She gave me the... Okay, so she gave me the picture separate, but I put the picture in the shot glass because I didn't want to lose the picture or the shot glass. So I put it... Okay.
So she brought back the souvenir shot glass and then gave you a picture.
And I put the picture in the shot glass. It was like her high school... I was like 19. Like her high school graduation picture. Right. So I hadn't seen her for like a whole year. Like it was time that went by, I hadn't seen her. And she just had brought me a picture. So,
she was 19, 20.
She was like 18. I was 19.
Cool,
something like that.
Great,
I hadn't seen her in a while. She gave me a high school graduation picture.
My bad. I'm sorry, but I would have been so fixated on the fact, like, why is she showing up from Mexico giving you a high school picture? We is grown. Like, I got a job.
She had
showing up to my job.
She used to
bringing me
she
a
had
high
money.
School picture.
Her family used to take her to all kind of shit.
But no, if y'all were this is a recent picture. So okay.
Yeah,
cool.
Right,
so
I get to the crib. I had the shot glass in my pocket. And I get home, and I put the fucking shot glass on the table. Not thinking. Not even thinking, like...
Picture still in the shot glass?
Picture still in the shot glass, Craig.
My nigga.
So, I'm sitting there...
You were supposed to throw that picture away soon as she left.
Bruh, that shot glass was supposed to come in the house, nigga. But it came in there, and it sit on the table. I'm in there doing what niggas do. I'm playing 2K. It's like 2K... This like early 2K. This like 2K... 3 or some shit, whatever it was.
Yeah.
So, girl come in the crib. I'm like, what up, babe? She's like, hey. And next thing I know, it still don't hit me at the damn shot glass in there. So she like, Queese. And the way she said it, nigga, I knew like,
exactly.
Why the fuck I ain't look over there yet because I'm like, why the fuck she say my name like that? No, she said Marquise. Niggas don't never say your full government name. So I'm like, fuck is
I don't think I even knew that.
See? So then I ignored that shit. She was like, Marquise, Devon. I'm like, oh, this bitch said my middle name. So I look over there and shit. She's like, what the fuck is this? And I'm like, oh, fuck.
She missing. And that she was at that bar the last time. And they was handing them out at the job, and they wanted us to not forget. Like her mom showed up at the job and was handing these out because she didn't want us to forget about her daughter. So if you see her around somewhere, please let me know.
Let me tell you why.
Her mom
that was a total no-go. Because before me and her had got together, I was fucking with this chick, and she knew exactly who this chick was on the picture. She knew who this was. And it's a shot glass with a dick-sucking thing. Oh, nigga, she was not having it. And you may know of this person. And you know she's not the kind of person that's going to just be okay with something like that. Yeah. So because I'm ignoring her and don't want to, like, have the conversation, because I'm like, oh, this looks bad. Like, I ain't even doing nothing, but this looks terrible. So I'm ignoring her. And she's like, you hear me talking to you? And I'm still ignoring her ass. I'm trying to think of what the fuck I'm going to say. Nigga, next thing I know, the shot glass come. Literally this close to hitting me, nigga, and all over the wall, right? So now I'm like, man, what the fuck is wrong with you? Yeah. Like I got any grounds to stand on in this argument.
But you do, though.
Yeah, but not really. I'm in the wrong. I could have just... more adult me would have just been like, look, I'm sorry. Like, I'd have tried to explain it. But I'm being stubborn, ignorant, that's young Queese. So I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
I forgot you probably don't. You was ignoring her.
I was ignoring her, nigga. I ain't know what to fucking say. So now she yelling and shit.
Ignoring her, you probably don't.
I'm mad. We going back and forth. So what I decided to do, because she just broke my shot glass. Nigga, I ain't had the shot glass for 2 hours. She just broke my shot glass. So what I do is, she was very, very addicted to Mickey Mouse. Like, she had a whole Mickey Mouse shrine. Like, bears, fucking... teddy bears, clothing.
And this is why it's not a good idea for nigga, because it's usually your fault, nigga. That's why you can't fuck her shit up.
It was totally my fault. So what I do, you broke my shit, I'm breaking your shit. So she had this Mickey Mouse piggy bank, nigga, that she had since she was like 7 years old. It was a big ass. It was a nice piggy bank too,
probably
bro.
Worth money.
It probably was worth money. So what I do, I go in there. I'm like, I'm sick of this shit. I told you I ain't fucking her. So I grabbed the piggy bank. She's like, nigga, put my piggy bank down. She's like, nigga, stop. Put the piggy bank down. It was like I had like a hostage. She was like, stop. Put the piggy bank down. I'm like, no, get the fuck out of here. She's like, hey, Queese, put the piggy bank down.
That's their PS5.
Hell yeah, nigga. It definitely was the PS5 of her life. So I'm like, no. So I go outside. She's like, give me the piggy. And it was right off Tide. We stayed over there off Tide Drive. Nigga, as soon as I go outside, I'm like, I'm sick of you with this shit. You could have just talked. I told you I ain't fucking her. She's like, nigga, okay. I stop. I'm like, no. Nigga, I launched the goddamn piggy bank. Nigga, it was like slow motion because you know how the movies and they be like,
yeah.
no.
You lost it in slow motion?
Yep, like, 4-piece bag. Nigga, when that shit hit the ground, that shit splattered in like 100 pieces. And she was like, yeah, fuck, yeah. Damn. She gave me some pussy later on the night, though. We was okay. But
I was just finna say the best sex after that.
We definitely fucked to make that one up. I had to apologize, like, babe, I'm so sorry I broke your baby.
Oh, my God.
So I had a bitch-ass nigga moment. I ain't gonna even hold you.
Damn, I don't think I had I think the worst I ever came to that, in younger years, super younger years, I think I broke a flip phone. I pulled her phone out.
How can you do that? Them motherfuckers indestructible.
Because I pulled her phone out. I seen she was texting somebody else or whatever. What she texted, I think they went out or something to the movies or some shit, and I got mad and I threw her shit against the wall. And then she, I think, was it a house phone or my phone or whatever? Somehow she told my mom. Maybe it was the next day.
She told your mama?
Yeah, it was close. But anyway, that was like the closest I got to it. But yeah, that meant a lot though. I'm like, so you mean to tell me you fucking T9 text this motherfucker? You really meant that shit. You had to T9 this motherfucker to cheat on me. Get fuck
That's
out
love,
of here,
nigga.
man. That was you like this nigga. Yeah, I was mad at that. So yeah, I did that before. I've checked the phone maybe 2 times in my life, but after that one, I didn't react. After I checked the phone the second time, it was more so a justification of the shit that I was doing. It was more so like, oh, okay, this the type of time it is. I'm not gonna be super shocked or whatever if you cheat on me or do something. 2, I'm probably not gonna feel bad about the things that I'm doing out here because you also not as faithful as you perceive to be. Mm-hmm. So I think I used it as that type of measure after that. But that's probably the most bitch ass nigga stuff I've done. Is I've never wrecked a woman's car, belongings, held like stuff of hers that she left. I've never done nothing like that. Took nothing back, even though I've wanted to. I've wanted to do that. I wanted to take some things back, but I've never done it because it's a bitch ass nigga move.
I had an ex do that one day. Like we had broke up, shit was going left, and then she hit me up like, if you want something I gave her, if you want it back, I'm like, bitch, I would never ask you for anything that I gave you when I was with you. Like, don't disrespect me like that. Like, I don't want none of that shit back.
Nah, I'm not taking them. And depend if I really like something you gave me, like say you got me like a video, like a PlayStation or something like that, and you try to take it back. Yeah, all right. Come try.
You ain't get. Look, you give me anything, you ain't get none of that back.
There's some stuff you might, if you get like, give me some cologne on, like some shoes on, like or some shit.
You ain't getting that back. I give it away if I give it back.
But if she try to flex and be like, take my shit back. You know what? You can have it. Here, okay, take it.
I had that happen where
that's what I'm saying.
Me and one of my exes, when that shit was over with, lease was up. It was we moving our own separate ways. But she was being petty. I ain't really care about none of that shit. I was gonna buy new shit anyway. But we packing everything up, and she like, wait, I bought that silverware. And I'm like, did this bitch just try to tell me she bought spoons? Like, you even remember who the fuck bought this shit? Bro, when you with somebody, and y'all got it, we came up from nothing. Like, that was our first crib we had ever got. So, like, we both was like 18 when we got the crib. So, like, when you coming up together, y'all both working together to buy shit. Even if it came out of your pocket, it's because I said, well, I'm going to just pay the rent. You just go get the furniture. Yeah. Or it's going to be like, well, I'm going to go get the cars fixed. It's a joint venture. Yeah. I ain't in that motherfucker decide.
You wouldn't even be able to buy
the money. I bought the bedroom set. You bought this. Yeah. I'm like, I was shocked, bro. I'm like, damn, that's where we at that point now where you actually told me you bought some spoons, bitch. Bitch, I get plastic spoons. You keep all these motherfucking spoons. Keep the plates. Keep all this. I ain't leave out that bitch with nothing. But I had bought a second bedroom set. I took the bedroom set, 2 pots. I think that was it.
If I bought the second bedroom set and it was mine,
it was brand new. I'm taking that shit.
Yeah, that's me. I just bought that. I need a new bed. I'm going to my own crib. I need a bed.
I kind of knew it was coming, so that's the reason I really had bought the bedroom set. Like, if I do leave her, I'm at least have a bedroom. I can't have bitches coming through with no bedroom.
If your dude just buy a random bedroom set for the apartment, he's probably planning. A sign.
That nigga's planning. I definitely was like, man, this shit might not work.
Y'all been fucking with each other 8-9 years. All of a sudden, the second bedroom instead of he just want a bed in his video game room.
Yeah. I was playing with it. I'll be damned if I had the mattress on the floor, bitches coming through my crib. Nope. If nothing else, I'm gonna have a bedroom.
I was living that life for a minute, man. That was great doggy style possession.
I never lived that life, bro. I've never had the mattress.
Oh, I had my mattress and box spring and mattress on the floor before, and it was great doggy style possession. It's a little bit more difficult now with the rails on the bottom.
Oh, see, I had a big bed, so like I just put them on the bed, and
I do that now, but it's not as
the grown
convenient.
man doggy style shit.
It's not as convenient. And then being on the bed with them, like on your knees behind them, it don't give you as much torque as you need.
No, you stand up.
I know, but my bed is like high.
Yeah.
Now, when my bed was on just the mattress, it was perfect.
My bed was high too. You gotta.
I know,
we'll
right?
discuss that off camera.
Then you gotta get on the bend and shit.
Yeah,
Come on, man.
It's routes. It's routes you can take.
Yeah, I know, man. But I'm almost 40.
Niggas old now, like they ain't got time.
I got time to explain all that shit.
Like, hold on. Let's get this off.
You got about 3 to 7 seconds switching positions. All right, I ain't got time to explain to you how to bend.
All right, we got 9 minutes left, so I'm finna do something.
Damn,
I'm always.
For real?
Yeah, it's right there.
You ain't lying.
No.
Wow.
So check this out, right?
I did not know we had a timer.
Nigga,
this whole time.
This nigga do not be aware of anything around him. I be aware of everything. I be seeing Tyler in the background. I be seeing all this shit. We got to get this nigga. He the professional podcaster. You supposed to be seeing all of this shit, Craig. Craig needs me here for these type of things, bro.
Oh shit!
Craig, he be totally like, damn, nigga, we only got 5 minutes left. Like, nigga, you ain't see him do this 10 minutes ago.
Hey man, I'll be trying to be here. My bad.
All right, so look, I'm finna have a Craig moment, right? Because I kind of like when Craig do this, and I be kind of jealous I never did it, right? So this is my episode to have a Craig moment. Now, the Spotify listeners, y'all won't get to see what's gonna happen right now, but for the YouTubers, check this out.
I didn't even know you were gonna do that.
You was on point though.
I'm thinking like, what the fuck? Is he finna? And then, all right, cool. All right, now we back.
Yo, we back.
Now we back.
I always wanted to do that.
For sure.
All right. So with that video being said, hey Craig, how good of a friend are you? Do you think you can be that good of a friend to go pick up one of your homegirls' dips and drop him off to get his shit sucked?
So he took his friend to get his dick sucked. He didn't take a girl to get. He didn't take a girl.
She had her friend go pick him up to bring him to her house so she can suck his dick.
And this dude wasn't gay. Was this her gay friend that did this?
I hope no, they ain't say if he was gay or not, but I hope not. That's even
weird. If her friend is gay, that's kind of weird too, because if it's her girlfriend and it's like,
what if if you send your girlfriend to pick me up to come get my dick sucked, I might be thinking like she gonna suck my dick too. That sounds like some threesome shit.
Because that's the first thing I'm thinking is like, a girl wouldn't even do that. A girl wouldn't even ask her girlfriend to go over there and pick him.
So why would you ask your homeboy to go pick up another nigga so you can suck the other nigga's dick?
And that's why it made me ask the question of, is the dude gay? Because I think maybe a gay dude will probably be like, I'll do that for you, girl. It's on my way.
I'm not letting a gay nigga pick me up at nighttime. I'm not letting that shit happen either. Fuck that shit, bro. Everything about that shit sounds bad. Hell no.
Your friend that's a
nigga, that shit's hell no. Fuck that, nigga. Pause. Oh,
you know what? Hey, this is the only reason I wouldn't do it. Because I wouldn't want to have the whole car ride. I wouldn't want to have this gay dude.
That's the most awkward ass car ride.
I just wouldn't want to have this gay dude judging me and be like, I can't believe she like want to suck your dick. You broke. You ain't even got a car. You can't even afford an Uber ride. She gotta have me come get you.
Now it's
like
fight.
I wouldn't want to hear his.
I don't want no gay dude talking about my dick in general. You could, like, nigga, as soon as I get in the car, I'm like, yo, what up, bro? Hey, man, let me out this motherfucker, bro.
I know what you going there for. Da 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 da. What if he hit you with some shit? What if she do the shit that I taught her?
Just what to say. What if that nigga started bragging about shit he taught her? Oh, you in for a night tonight? She gonna hold your balls. I showed her how to hold your balls and caress them the way I do. So she gonna have you right. You gonna be like,
bro.
She
do it and it's good. Now you question it. You like, what the fuck?
Exactly,
man?
nigga.
Stop that shit.
Stop that shit.
Hey, that shit feel too good. Don't do that shit.
Don't ever cuff my balls again when you giving me head. Cause I know motherfucking Ty told your ass to do that shit. He just told me in the car he be cuffing balls.
Oh shit! To answer your question, I'm not that good of a friend. Now, I did do this one time. I didn't realize I was doing this, but it probably after the fact and being older as I got older and realized, I'm like, damn, I do have that story in my catalog, and I'll share it with y'all. I did know a stripper one time that I'm still friends with. Shout out to her.
See, we could shout out the strippers. We ain't shouting these celebrities. Shout out to the stripper chick, though.
Shout out to her. She dope as fuck. Still a good friend of mine. Always show me love when I see her. This is why I didn't really think that it was this way. But if we going for the joke and what it probably was, I probably was this lame of a nigga at that time. I knew a stripper, and we was friends before that. Before I found out she was a stripper or she stripped, I never been to the strip club. Never went there to see her do it. Strip clubs ain't really my thing.
Here?
Huh? Yeah. I don't really want to be paying money to see girls naked. This was a while ago, and she white. I don't know if that matters.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not gonna be nobody you know.
Stripper population ain't that big around here, so
it's really
like,
not.
Wait a minute.
But it was one time when after we had got cool or whatever, she and never did nothing with her, nothing too. That's probably the lame part. But after we had got cool, it was one night that she was like working late and she needed like a ride or whatever, and I told her like I'll go pick her up and shit. So she had hit me up when she got off, and I ended up going to pick her up. And she had a friend with her who I actually knew that I really didn't know was a stripper, who actually worked at the job that I was working at. Like, we worked together, but she was also a stripper. I didn't know that. So, but they like stayed next door to each other and all of that. So I ended up being one of them dudes that went and picked up like a stripper after her job. But that would probably be the closest that I came.
No, that's okay though. That's fair.
But like, I didn't do that expecting to fuck.
Yeah.
I didn't do that on some like going there all the time and just this is my routine is I pick fucking strippers up and take them home at 3.
I mean, if y'all was cool, that don't.
But it was like
cool, so
once I heard that story, it's like, oh, that's what lame niggas. I'm like, damn, did I get?
Nah, that's me before? Fair. Y'all was friends. She needed a ride from work, whether she's a stripper or she worked at Target. Nigga, that's cool. You just because I pick up my homegirls. If they hit me up right now when I leave here and they was like, yo, I can pick them. That's cool. But if you went and picked her up to take her to suck another nigga dick, then you
that's fuck. What I forgot. That was the part. If she went home to had me, because I don't know where she lived. So if she had me drop her off, if they both got paid that night to go meet a nigga to do, and they was both, I wouldn't have known none of that. So if I did,
then you would have been lame as hell.
Now, if I did drop them off to do that without me knowing, that's on me. Whatever, I didn't know. But if they would have been like, hey, we going to this one guy house, he paid us this or whatever, and if they gave me some money, it's fair game. But if they didn't give me a cut, they didn't give me a cut, and they was like, we just need a ride.
She gonna give me a small
now
fee.
It's different. But no bullshit. But yeah, no, that I didn't know what. I assumed they was going home. I was just dropping them off, doing a favor for my friend. But that's what made me bring that story up, because it was like, I don't know what they did when I fucking dropped. They could have been going wherever.
Could have been training.
Hey, could have been, but I've never knowingly did that, and I don't think that guy knowingly did it. I think that girl is bragging about it on some, nah. Because what's the explanation?
How good was
that?
What's
the explanation you give the guy? Like, if I'm telling you, if I pick you up, like, what does she tell me to come have me pick you up? Bro. Oh. I got a story. I had a girl pick up.
You got a minute and 20 seconds.
I had a girl pick up my girlfriend to bring her to my house to spend the night before when I was in high school. That did happen. This girl was my friend. She was like my best friend at the time, or one of the people who I consider my best friend, and we had a friendship.
She was a way better friend than I am.
And she did do that for my girlfriend at the time, and my girlfriend really didn't fuck with her like that. And didn't really like her like that. But she was the only person I knew with a car. We was in high school. And she had a car.
For Uber.
And she did that for me.
That's love.
Wow. She went to pick up my girlfriend. I just remembered that story, bruh.
See? This nigga,
That's crazy.
I told y'all. This nigga Craig be having some ratchet ass stories too. Y'all be making me look like I'm just a ratchet ass nigga. This nigga got ratchet ass stories. He just don't be remembering them motherfuckers, but they be coming up to him.
She was my legit friend. We
never
your
friend,
did nothing.
Like, I got a mad female.
My girlfriend didn't think that, but me and my friend, shout out to her. Salute to you. We never did nothing.
Shout out to good friends, man. I got female friends that they show love to me, like, and they ain't never been none either. And every woman can't even deal with a nigga that got as many female friends as I got. So shout out to my female friends. You know what I'm saying? And my sisters, and not the ones that I'm cool with that I fuck. Like, that's them different groups.
It's two different groups.
But
the ones that I didn't fuck, and I always and whether I fucked or not, if we cool and we like got that type of relationship,
it is something I did fuck that we actually friends. Yeah, but it's because we didn't like fucking. Like, I feel like if you have a female friend and it's like that energy there, sometimes you just gotta fuck them. Just fuck them once, right? Because if it's weird and you ain't like that shit, then that means we supposed to be friends.
And vice versa if they didn't like that shit.
Yeah.
So, and with that being said, that type of shit be like, I forgot what I was gonna say, so it don't matter.
It don't matter. We gotta wrap it up anyway. Go ahead and sign us up. Sign us up. Sign us out of here.
Look, make sure we got to start posting these motherfuckers on the YouTube page too for the people that can see it, because it's actual video content that y'all won't get on Spotify, but y'all can watch on the YouTube page. Make sure y'all follow it. Almost Joking Podcast if y'all listen on Spotify.
Also Anchor.
Oh, well, if they listen to this on Anchor, what is? Oh yeah, no,
we can get the video. It's going to connect to Spotify, so they'll actually get video on Spotify.
If they put it this way, if they going through, if you got Anchor, get us on Anchor. It's something on there. I'm sure it's an app, but Anchor is like a thing through Spotify. The way they watching it through Spotify is through Anchor. So shout out to y'all if y'all fucking with it. But make sure y'all go to the YouTube page, because we do be dropping other stuff on there besides the podcast. We got the 7 question series on there, which I do want to bring back one of these days. We got to just do a new one, an updated one. We also got, what we're going to start doing is putting the grading scale up there. And the grading scale is a live show that we do. YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, all of that live on Wednesday nights at 7:30. And y'all can tune into that and holler at us live with that. And after they go live, we're going to start posting them on YouTube. So we will have content for y'all to check out and look at on there. So make sure y'all follow the YouTube page. Get them subscribers up. Once we get to 1,000, we can start making some money. Let's be transparent with y'all. So we start making some money. We can start rewarding y'all with some money for commenting and doing
giveaways and all
shit.
That kind of good shit that all these other YouTubers be lying and saying they doing, they don't really do. We can actually give y'all some shit.
So help us get to 1,000, but first we're going to get to 100. So let's get them subscribers up on YouTube, not to neglect none of the Spotify people and the people listening audio and the people that I know listening personally, and vice versa, the Queen. So shout out to y'all. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate you, Tyler, for holding us down. Appreciate Radio 22 and Corey for making this happen. And shout out to y'all, most importantly, for listening. I am Craig Smith, a.k.a. Sense of Life.
And it's your boy, Queese, a.k.a. Dash, and we'll see y'all next week. We out. Thistle.